Every fairy tale romance begins with how they met. Chapter 1 starts here in Toronto. I'm Perez Hilton, and I'll be your guide to their romance and this city I've lived in and love. Fashion is all around here in Toronto, so it's no surprise that Meg loved it here. This jacket I'm wearing is by iconic Canadian brand Roots. They've outfitted the royals when they're in town. The bride-to-be continues to promote Canadian fashion by wearing clothes made here.
This Canadian brand, Line the Label, is the coat that she wore for her engagement.
The American actress is redefining royal fashion, and so much of that is influenced by her time spent here in Toronto. A bit of a partier during his younger days, our prince was forever changed after serving in the military. Stepping into his role as a humanitarian, in 2014 he created the Invictus Games to help wounded vets heal physically and emotionally through competitive sport. In its third year, the games were held right here in Toronto. The perfect choice. It was at these games in Toronto that the happy couple made their first public appearance together, hand in hand. The future royals spent 9 months out of the year for nearly a decade living and working here in Toronto on a popular TV show. The show filmed in the heart of Toronto's entertainment and financial districts. The most visible of locations is behind me, the Bay Adelaide Centre. And while business is booming above ground, beneath me is even busier, The Path, or Toronto's Underground City, which is the largest underground shopping complex in the world. A fairy tale love story with a modern twist and a lot of miles racked up during this long-distance courtship. Our royal redhead had to cross the pond to track down his American beauty in Canada's lively metropolis, Toronto. Royal fandom went off the charts when news of the couple's relationship finally broke. Public courtships don't always fare well. Our lovebirds worked very hard to keep their relationship out of the global tabloids. When she wasn't sweating it out at Moksha Yoga, the bride was taking advantage of one of the best food scenes in the world. Restaurants with tantalizing menus from noted chefs. But one of her absolute favorite places to find the perfect bite, Toronto's famous Kensington Market. You'll find the wildest eateries. I just passed a Hungarian Thai fusion restaurant, and down the street is Rasta Pasta, Toronto's wild